Welcome to Module 3 of our Mortgage Masterclass. In this video, we'll be going over the home buying process.
I'm Nandani Hardial, mortgage loan originator with Trident Home Loans, and I'll be guiding you throughout this video.
We're going to be taking a look at 3 topics that will help you better understand the home buying process: how to begin the process, the do's and don'ts, and closing the deal. Getting pre-approved for a mortgage is an important first step in the home buying process. A pre-approval is a letter from a lender that indicates how much you can borrow for a mortgage based on your income, credit score, and other financial factors. Here are some of the benefits of getting pre-approved before you begin your home search. Know your budget. With a pre-approval in hand, you'll have a clear idea of how much you can afford to spend on a home. This can help you focus your search and avoid wasting time looking at properties that are out of your price range. Gain an advantage in negotiations. When you make an offer on a home, a pre-approval can give you an advantage over other buyers who haven't been pre-approved. Sellers are more likely to accept an offer from a buyer who has already been approved for a mortgage, as it indicates that the buyer is serious and has the financial means to complete the purchase. Speed up the process. By getting pre-approved, you'll have already completed some of the paperwork and other requirements needed to secure a mortgage. This can speed up the overall home buying process and help you close the deal more quickly once you've found your dream home. To get pre-approved, you'll need to provide documentation about your income, assets, and debts, as well as authorize the lender to check your credit score. Once you're pre-approved, the letter will typically be valid for a certain period of time, such as 60 or 90 days. It's important to keep in mind that a pre-approval is not a guarantee of a loan, and you'll still need to go through the full mortgage application process once you've made an offer on a home. Do's and don'ts. When you're in the process of obtaining a home loan, it's important to be mindful of the do's and don'ts to ensure that you secure the best possible mortgage terms. Here are some things to keep in mind. Do provide accurate information. When applying for a home loan, it's important to provide accurate information about your income, assets, and debts. This will help ensure that you receive an accurate loan estimate and avoid any potential issues with your mortgage down the line. Do keep your credit score in good shape. Your credit score plays a big role in determining your mortgage terms, so it's important to keep it in good shape. This means paying your bills on time, keeping your credit utilization low, and avoiding opening new lines of credit during the home loan process. Do stay organized. The home loan process can involve a lot of paperwork and documentation, so it's important to stay organized and keep track of everything you need to provide to your lender. Don't make major purchases during the loan process. Making larger purchases or opening new lines of credit during the home loan process can impact your credit score and debt-to-income ratio, which could negatively affect your mortgage terms. Don't change jobs. Lenders prefer borrowers who have a stable employment history, so it's best to avoid changing jobs during the home loan process, if possible. Don't make large deposits without documentation. Lenders will want to see documentation for any large deposits made into your account during the loan process, as these could be seen as new loans that could affect your debt-to-income ratio. Closing the deal. Here are some of the important things a first-time homebuyer should know about the closing process. Review and understand all documents. As mentioned earlier, the closing process involves a lot of paperwork, including the mortgage agreement, promissory note, and various disclosures. It's crucial to review all documents carefully and ask any questions you may have before signing. Don't be afraid to ask for clarification on anything you don't understand. Be prepared for closing costs. Closing costs can be significant, ranging from 2 to 5% of the purchase price of the home. These costs can include fees for the lender, title insurance, and other services. It's essential to budget accordingly and understand what you're paying for. Your lender should provide a breakdown of these costs before closing. Be sure to bring all required documentation, including identification and payment for any closing costs you owe. Typically, payment for closing costs is made in the form of a cashier's check or wire transfer. Your lender will provide instructions on what forms of payment are acceptable. Plan for moving day. Once the closing process is complete, you'll receive the keys to your new home. It's essential to plan for moving day by coordinating with your movers, setting up utilities, and updating your address with the postal office.
If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more.